saw you on Top Takes Daily, boss. You were great.
It's just a little bit cramped in here, isn't it?
Oh, well, we would be happy to have this meeting in your office, Ashley, but you have a strict no chairs policy.
That's right.
Yeah, and I'm with Milo on this one. I'm a big
Well,
fan
I'm
of
just saying,
chairs.
We're pro
you
chairs.
think that the boss girl would have a bigger office. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Nothing more,
Well,
nothing less.
should we go to hers?
No.
Then why don't we just start the meeting then?
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Okay, so like Ricky told you, okay, we're gonna slow play the whole win over the entire city thing, but that doesn't mean we can't get started, all right?
Okay.
Since the narrative is a media invention, we think that steering the narrative through savvy use of the media should be our top priority.
I mean, that makes perfect sense.
Absolutely.
What's the plan?
We have a 3-prong attack.
Three.
Prong 1, Lozo the Crown.
Yep.
Excuse me?
Lozo the Crown, government name Lorenzo Alexander, okay? He is by far the most influential fan of the team on Twitter.
By far.
And he is solidly, tragically, hashtag Team Shep all the way.
What is that?
Yeah, he works at a corner store not too far from here. What? What's
you
that
said a
face?
corner store.
Yep.
What's wrong with the corner store?
Nothing.
Okay. Don't start thinking that you're better than people because you can put a ball in a hole.
You know what? You're right. You got it.
I know I'm right. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna walk over to the corner store, introduce yourself, talk to him, hit him with that MP charm that we all know and love.
Yeah,
Somewhere in
yeah.
there.
And pretty soon he's gonna be singing your praises on social media.
Yep.
Okay, so what are the other prongs?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. Prong number 2, I've gotten in with Jake Duvall.
Let's go!
Okay.
For real?
Yes.
I knew
Yeah.
you'd love this.
Yeah. I know. He's like,
That is so tough. He's like the OG around here,
he's
man.
the last real movie star. He's, the unofficial team mascot or whatever. Let's
He's awesome.
rein it in a little bit, okay? I pulled some strings. I got a meeting for the two of you to get together. We're going to see if he can boost your cred with the fan base. a
Ash,
little bit.
let's go, man. I'm a huge fan.
Okay.
Calm down.
Right?
Just a little bit.
Okay, gotcha. Sorry. Got a little hype.
Okay.
See that.
Third prong.
Third prong, we set up a puff piece interview for you with someone who can just throw you a lot of softballs.
Yeah, we're still setting it up, but it should be a piece of cake, something you can do in your sleep.
Okay.
No big deal.
Meantime, go introduce yourself to Lozo the Crown.
Yes.
At the corner store, right?
At the corner store, you got it.
I can do that.
Look, this guy's got an enormous fan base, and his engagement is through the roof. So,
Yeah, he's also got an 80% likability rating with people who identify as city fans online, so...
laugh all you want, but getting Lorenzo on your side is the only way you're going to deal with that problem with Shep you got.
Okay. All right. I hear you.
Yeah.
I will go see Lozo at the corner store. You guys want anything? Want some batteries, gum, Snickers?
Okay,
water.
just bring back that beautiful smile when you come back, and we can talk about next steps.
Now that I can do.
Good. Thanks, Ashley.
Yeah.
What? Hey, what's up, brother? By any chance, do you have any more Glacier Freeze in the back? I don't see any in the fridge out here.
For who?
For me, bro. I'm right here in front of you, man.
Yeah, I think we all out.
So if Shep would say you'll sell him one?
Nah, Chef's my boy. His money's no good here. Your money's also no good here, but for like the opposite reason.
Well, I didn't know y'all two like that close. I never seen you two together.
Yeah, that's my mans. We like follow each other on social and everything. I'm Lozo the Crown. I'm sure you seen me.
Lozo the Crown. Yeah, I seen some of you posting.
I know. And
right.
Chef retweeted me a bunch too, so we good.
Okay, cool. So if I retweet you, could I just get the Gatorade?
Nah, bro. I don't want your weak game anywhere near my account.
My weak game.
Yeah, in fact, where you at? As of right now, you blocked.
Oh, come on, bro. You know there's more than basketball. There's just a 40-inch vert, right?
You know what's wrong with you? You got no backbone. You let people walk all over you.
Bro, I just want the Gatorade. That's it.
I'm not talking about me right now, bro. You see what Perk said about you?
Yeah, he always talks trash.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He says you're useless, and what do? Nothing. He says you have no upside, and what do? Nothing. The man says you're lukewarm garbage, and what do?
No, I got it. Nothing.
So you see what I'm saying there?
But I don't remember him saying I'm lukewarm garbage, by the way.
Oh, he said it. Look, this from this morning. I know I said MP was hot garbage, but I can admit I was wrong. This man not even hot. He's lukewarm garbage. Same stank, less heat.
Got it. I mean, I'm not gonna round myself up over one man's opinions about me. That's not what I'm gonna do.
Look, bro, you can do whatever you want to do. But you want to know why we don't rep you?
Why?
That's why. You think Shep would let that stand?
I mean, Shep's gonna just talk.
Nothing wrong with talking if you can back it up, bro. But you know what? I don't think you can get it, because you're not one of us. You never will be.
Okay.
You going the wrong way. It's the fridge.
You know what?
What?
You're gonna sell me that Gatorade one day. I promise you that.
I don't think so.
I just got clowned by your boy Lorenzo.
Wait, what?
What? What happened?
Yeah. He refused to sell me a Gatorade because I wasn't Shep. And he called me a coward without a backbone.
Whoa.
Are you kidding me?
He's not wrong.
What?
You serious right now?
In a manner of speaking.
Would you like to explain what you mean by that?
Look, we all know that MP's not actually a coward, okay? But
Yeah.
he is under an intense amount of scrutiny on social media.
Yeah.
And when it comes to succeeding in the social game, Lozo the Crown knows more than most. MBAs mean very little in this space.
Excuse me?
If Lozo the Crown calls MP a coward, it doesn't mean that it's true, but it is an accurate reflection of how he's being perceived currently on social media.
By one person.
Okay, hold on. Let's just calm down
With
and take a
millions
step
of
back.
followers.
I don't want to be calm right now. That's the problem. My man disrespected me to my face and I took it. For what? A few followers?
Okay, forget about Lozo the Crown, all right? It was a good idea to speak with him, but it's clear that he's not actually going to be helpful to us, so let's find someone else to work with. Any ideas?
I disagree.
What?
And I'll take it one step farther. You know what? I'm glad he did what he did.
Are you?
What?
It lit a fire under you. Now, we need to respond.
No,
Okay.
you don't need to respond
You
to this.
send a few shots over Perk's way, and you show this Lorenzo kid what kind of a man you are.
Yeah, show him that you're a little baby that can't take criticism.
Or a man who fights.
He fights on the court, Ashley.
No. He plays on the court. Okay? And he lives in the city, and we're
Oh,
trying
does
to
he?
win in both areas.
Not in this way.
What are we doing here?
I don't know, I guess we're trying to take the low road. Is that what we're trying to do?
We all agreed that we wanted to win over people like Lorenzo.
People like
The
him.
skeptics, the haters. That's the whole point.
No, this is true.
No, Mila, you weren't even there.
I know I wasn't there.
No, I looked him in his face. I can't win these people over at the same time, like lay down.
Great.
he's telling you
so
to lay
we
down.
hit back, okay? You tell Perk that you don't take criticism from washed up, crusty old men.
That sounds
I like that.
exactly like Shep.
Well, people love Shep.
Yeah.
Some
Okay.
people,
Oh,
he's not
gosh.
Shep.
Once again, for those of you who are having trouble understanding this, that is the entire problem we're trying to solve here today.
All right.
Right?
Thank you, Ashley. I get it.
Okay,
very
hold on.
welcome.
Wait. Maybe there's a middle ground. You know, we could say something like, we understand that he has content to put out, but you don't care about the opinions of someone that's not in the locker room. You know, it's
Great,
more mature.
fine.
No.
I like that.
No. But I do care about the people that's not in the locker room.
Good. Yeah.
I care about the entire city,
You
fam.
want people to know
course you
that?
do.
Okay, well, at least this wouldn't make you sound petty.
Well, it doesn't make you sound like a fighter
Well, I was
either,
just trying to
does
help.
it?
Ashley wants you to sound like a spoiled brat.
Wow.
So if that's the road you want to take, please be my guest.
At least I won't let him sound weak.
All right. It's enough. Y'all are here for a reason. And believe it or not, this is what I want. This right here. All these different opinions and options before I make a decision. Before I, MP, make a decision. This is my call. And I'm gonna do what feels right.
So what you want to do, big man?
You know what? I like what you said about Perk needing to crank out content. So you know what I'm gonna say to that? I don't care what my game looks like to him. All I'm worried about is helping my teammates win. And that's it.
You know what? I love it.
There it is.
Type it, hit send.
Come on.
It's your call.
It's done. Done.
All right.
Good.
Great. One last thing while I still have your attention. Shep has a much bigger online presence than you do, so we need to amplify this newfound discovery of a backbone. Next game, you do something highlight worthy, okay? Anything. And then post about it. Maybe with a little Shep shade thrown in. Yeah.
No.
you
That does
like?
not sound like me at all.
But it should.
But it doesn't. Okay, if you want to back up that tweet you just sent, just go out there and be yourself. Lead your teammates. Get the win.
That's it.
It's fine by me as long as he posts about it afterwards.
Whatever.
I do. I can do that.
All right, then. You know, I really got to say, I'm loving this whole team of rivals thing we got going on. Nice work today, and love the passion.
Good work.
Post about it.
I got you.
Yeah.
Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talent.
Go MP.
Back with another game in Miami, baby.
Keep taking it to him.
Let's see if the outcome is different this time. It should be.
So for Toronto right now, the forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Then there's Hawkins. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Flynn in at the point guard position. Hawkins against Adebayo.
Too small.
First shot, first basket. He's
Too
out of the
small,
box
baby.
Fast.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Hero passes to Butler.
Good D.
6 on the shot clock. Adebayo finds
Great
Hero.
defense.
Good on the
Made
bucket.
that?
A
That's
focused
crazy.
individual. Hero's not going to let a little contact affect his shot.
The Raptors have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Flynn the pass to Hawkins, and that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. It's foul number 2 for
Send it to
him.
the line, man.
And the Heat with some changes. Yurtseveni's checked in for Adebayo. Wayne Dedman comes in for Caleb Martin. And Strus is subbed in for Jimmy Butler. The Raptors also with a sub. Porter's checked
Yeah.
in.
About to get 3
The shot by
seconds.
Hawkins, no good. For Miami, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
Get out of here, bro. That's a shooting foul. You should have been went up, bro. That animation was
Good,
mad
now
slow.
leading by 1.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Achua, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Here's Hawkins.
Excuse me.
And a dunk by MP.
Excuse
Well,
me.
it's no secret that MP was a very controversial pick, Greg, by this team. The debate between him and Shep Owens will be argued for a long time, I'm sure.
And you can see both sides of the argument. A player who does the little things versus an athletic monster with upside. The fan base, though, has made it pretty clear they wanted Owens.
Flynn off the pick from Hawkins. Flynn dishes to MP. And no
Should have
good
made
time.
that, guys.
And Miami the other way now.
It's a bad shot
And with the
selection.
Heat,
All right.
GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
And it's Strus missing. Well, it was Miami winning their last game against Toronto. Hawkins, a screen on Hero. Flynn misses. Hawkins. It's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
The tenacity on that interior.
You on
just
them boards,
battling,
baby.
bringing
Here, watch your rear view mirror.
And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Trailing by 2. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, and the focus was to get stops all game.
Oh, I thought you were going to get that.
And that led to some big-time rejection.
Come on, bro.
Uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Yeah, you just have to be more disciplined.
All the way, Flynn?
Too many fouls and free throw
coast to
attempts
coast, baby.
for the
Let's
opponent.
go.
Slow down, ref. Let them play.
Especially on the interior.
And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports leagues.
I don't know how he just got that fast acceleration after that, bro.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Flynn the pass to Hawkins.
There we
that
go.
one goes. Count it.
Can't guard me down there, bro.
Hawkins has got 8 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
That's all.
A wide open look here for Oladipo. Offline with his 3. Porter inside. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far.
We down there getting them boards, man. I need that.
This lead, it's gonna vanish.
You hear the crowd, man? Hating. And 5. First quarter, 8-5.
Quarter fairly close game so far.
Baby Shaq.
And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors guys, your thoughts?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your
rhythm. 3 seconds to put that up.
That court pair will be Lowry and Strus. And it's Adebayo in its
perfect,
center.
bro,
So
not
that's who
making it.
Miami starts the second with. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well because switching can create mismatches, but it's hard to punish those now with all the help defense.
The pass to Hawkins. Siakam outside. Hawkins, a screen on Lowry. Barnes passes to Hawkins. It's
not my turnover, right? Throwing that bum ass pass. I don't know what he was doing.
Kicks to Lowry. Adebayo down low. He's covered by Hawkins.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling.
Oh, wait, Van Vliet.
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Good take.
The Heat trail by 4. Lowry finds Oladipo. Barnes grabs the miss.
I want to block that. Jump to
Barnes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much, and we can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, DA. Thank you so much. Siakam outside. And Vliet on the wing, defended by Butler. Here's Hawkins, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, I mean, maybe you could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Be simple with it. We just about that bucket.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Passes it to Adebayo. Siakam against Butler. Back to Adebayo. Oladipo outside. over Barnes. Another miss by Oladipo.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Driving the lane. It's stolen by Strus.
Be more patient, bro.
Adebayo with the ball. Now defended by MP. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on Siakam. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Floats it up for Butler. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and
being aggressive this game.
This roster, basically the entire squad is under 30. They're extremely young, a great sign for the future.
Youth is on their side. And Smitty, since winning that title in 2019, the Raptors have totally turned over their squad.
Kawhi, Kyle Lowry, Serge Ibaka, all have left Toronto, Kevin, replaced with much younger players. Give Toronto's front office credit for retooling quickly.
Butler against Anunoby, and they pick up two. Butler's got his third bucket of the night.
Good defense right there, but Jimmy Butler very resourceful. Found a way.
Good take, Van Vliet on the pass. Oh, whoa.
The Raptors able to retain possession here.
That was man.
Benny's checked in for Miami. Then for the Raptors, Young comes in for Pascal Siakam.
Okay.
And it's Otto Porter Jr. in for Scotty Barnes.
That was very disrespectful. Come on, Desmond. You have to do me like that.
Now, here's Strus. Guarded by Porter. From deep.
Wildin'.
It's hauled in by Hawkins. Hawkins has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Young. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
There's always been a level of savvy to Porter's game. Beautiful pass.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Martin dishes to Lowry.
Oh, that's a foul. Yo, Kyle Lowry been making and one since like 2017, bro, in this game. Like, it's just easy for him.
Lowry took the contact and still got it to fall.
And
over big man like that, it's crazy.
Here. Heroes checked in, and Toronto also making a switch. Trent's checked in for Young. Van Vliet passes to Hawkins, and MP throws it down.
Van Vliet excels at breaking down defenses with his passing.
The Heat trail by 6. Now here is Lowry. Pass to Yurtsevin. Over Hawkins. Miami no good on that time either.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up the foul.
Wow, bro. He's a big behind dude, man. Van Vliet like 5'11", bro.
Be willing to absorb the contact.
Ain't no charge. It's a bad call.
.156 left in the first half of basketball. Martin against Porter. Martin the pass to Dedmon.
Good D, OG. It's a shot.
Trent with the wide open look. 3-pointers off the mark. Another shot. And MP with the layup. Hawkins has got the lead up to 8 now for the Raptors. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Toronto.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And how about also the ability to contest shots? They're staying attached and contesting and coming away with blocks as well.
104 left to play here in the second quarter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row.
I'm smelling a 30-point game right now. That's what I'm smelling. Old school center walking, baby.
Van Vliet against Lowry from downtown. It's held in by Hawkins.
That's what we do.
Raptors leading by 10.
Hakeem
tries the spin move.
Step back up, Otto.
Pass to Anunoby. Hawkins kicks to Anunoby.
Shot.
From outside the arc. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
His second foul in as many.
All right, bro. It's my second foul in the second quarter. That's not bad at all.
And so it's Toronto with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Hope you're enjoying this, MP, because it ain't gonna last.
Talking man, snap.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
Taking a look here now at Toronto, they're finding out anyone can win on any night. That said, once they've adjusted, watch out. Lots of firepower on this roster.
And now, looking back on that first half, things were really clicking out there for the Raptors.
I'll guarantee you something right now. They wouldn't be leading without their bench. That second unit came out on fire.
I don't know if that's a guarantee or if you're just spitting facts.
That's a guarantee, Ernie.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, with the double-double.
Got double already before half, man. Come on. That's what we do.
Max Strus comes in for Caleb Martin.
Watch me start.
And it's Oladipo in for Tyler Hero. Raptors also changing it up. Hawkins checked in for Siakam. Young comes in for OG Anunoby. And Porter subbed in for Trent. Here's Barnes.
Take Scotty.
Misses from short range.
Man, that's supposed to be my boy. What happened?
You can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
So for Toronto right now, we've got Young. Porter is out there with Fred VanVleet. Then there's Hawkins. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. Lock at 6.
That's all.
Oladipo for 3. Toronto grabs the miss.
That.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Here's Barnes.
Hey, take.
And the
Strong
call
take,
on
Scotty.
the shot.
Strong take. Young Scotty, baby.
Back along for the Raptors, Scotty Barnes.
Scotty from Canada too, right?
He drafted that class. He'd be closer to the top.
Heroes checked in for the Heat. Achua, he's checked in for Toronto.
The confidence of Scotty Barnes' game is pretty inspiring. Even against savvy veteran opponents, he believes in his own abilities, and he gets it done.
VanVleet passes to Hawkins. It's stolen by Oladipo. And now Oladipo pushing it up. Going back to stop him.
Active hands there. Oladipo can pick your break. It's nothing. He is a disruptive defender.
Here's VanVleet. Miami grabs the miss.
Boards over me. I don't like that.
Dedmon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Hero. Misses from close range.
Chase down one of these games. Watch when I go faster.
And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors, leading by 5. Porter kicks to VanVleet. VanVleet gets a screen from Hawkins. Top of the key. And he overshot that one, missing.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And there's the pass to Dedmon. Dedmon a screen. It's tipped and stolen by Achua.
Needed that.
Barnes against Butler. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler.
Smart foul.
That'll be his second foul
I
of
can
the game.
do anything in the third quarter. Come on, man. All right, close game. Let's get to it. Thought I smelled a 30-point game. I guess not.
Over Adebayo. And foul.
Fouls, baby. That's what we're doing.
The free throw line. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest
out?
of this game.
It's over.
The Heat making a switch here.
Bam could
Yurtsevic's
kinda guard
checked
me
in.
faster than
And the
me, so.
second free throw, good. And a deep roster for the
guys
Raptors. But
weak and
Smitty,
slow.
do
His
they have the
substitutes
star
weak and
power, the star talent
shooting.
to win big?
Well, they have Scotty Barnes. He was last season's Rookie of the Year. His growth will be key. But with Fred VanVleet and Pascal Siakam, all-star caliber players, Toronto's not shy on talent, Kevin.
They got Victor Oladipo, Caleb Martin out there with Yurtseven. Then it's Butler, and it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
What we need.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Passes it to Yurtseven. Outside for Martin. Launches it. Miami no good on that time either.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Tries again. Miami grabs the miss.
Yeah, I'm tired of
Yurtseven's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Bad position.
Oladipo taking his time here. Lowry passes to Butler. Shot clock at 5. The Heat need to get a shot off. Lowry from outside. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Barnes. Feeds it to MP. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Heat trail by 4.
Yeah, Scotty Barnes going to take over this lead. And Siakam, too.
Outside Lowry.
I'm never playing with Siakam, though. I don't know why.
He feeds it to Butler. And stolen by Barnes.
Good D, Scotty. Shot VanVleet.
And here's VanVleet from the arc. Rebound by Butler.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
That's my boy Cole.
He kicks it to Lowry. Back to Butler. Shoots over VanVleet. Gotta go that time. So the Raptors will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Take this pick, take this pick.
Hawkins a screen on Lowry. And MP with the basket on the assist from VanVleet.
Oh. Smelling a 30. Smelling it again. I don't know about y'all, but I'm smelling it. Smelling the 30, baby. Come on. Into it. Oh, they subbed me out. They beat us? Oh.
So it's Miami winning this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.